Hey, hello, chat. Good morning. Now, who has an idea of what the dream ping means? Who is this guy? What does that mean? It's so cryptic. Special guest? Omega Wall. Imagine me having a special guest on. Oh, I got a haircut. That's basically it. Oh, it's not showing though because it's dumb. Oh, there we go. I was trying to fix the. Yeah, it's not Hazel. No, it's not. It's called 17 inches of hair. Where's my baby girl? Baby. Yeah, I just started, but they mentioned baby girl, and I wanted to. That's not fire. You're like 4. Out on the balcony?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why she's hot and panting.
Yeah.
Are you late now? Got some, baby. No longer emo. Yeah. Bye bye. Let me load up a file. Anything for the prime. Everything is a working. And then runtime. Morning beat. Off she goes. Rip bald. Thank you, V. Bald. Bald. Husband misses the long hair. He wants the side view. Okay, I already missed. So much light. It's less hair. Oh, that was the wrong button. He thinks they went too short on the temple, but overall looks good. Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't get haircuts. I get a haircut every 6 months. Because my opinion matters. It does. Husband can't be wrong. After all. Just, like, avoid poisoning your wife next time. Working on it. Some things take time. Something V's allergic to certain oils, and they recently restocked on something, and husband forgot he was slightly allergic to certain oils. And everybody thinks I'm recent being the last 6 months. Yeah. To be fair, he's been poisoning you for less time than I last got my last haircut. Was it like just making you like feel nauseous, or was it like actually like really bad, or was that, I guess that's probably the reason you were constantly getting sick. Hazel, let's not spin my chair, please. Special Davin organs and, well, yeah, that would probably be the reason why you were, yeah. Yeah, it's like vaccines. He's making you build a tolerance to it. Yeah, V's got like several hundred punching bags downstairs. Chat's in her basement after all. Just pick a random chatter. We do sacrifice people every once in a while. I kinda need the horseradish. What do you think happens after we sacrifice a chatter? I've got a haircut, so when I lay down in bed, when I go to bed and I'm trying to watch a stream, before I like go to bed or whatever, my hair isn't constantly in my way while watching anymore. It's crazy. When you don't have bangs that go down to your nose. Lay sideways and actually see your phone. Is your hair? Yeah. But then you have to constantly do it. And then if you move at all, it undoes it. Hey, baby. Flip gang, or dagger gang. Get a kitty headband. Threw away so many cosplay options. We got another 3 months. I don't think I've ever seen a zero crate floor 9 before. It'll be its normal length by the time that we get October. I'm requesting a cosplay for my birthday. V, I'm sure if I go back into the logs, I could exactly find out what day your birthday is because you said it at one point. But you were very secretive about your birthday and I still don't know it. I didn't push to figure it out. Don't know my last name. That is also true. You've been to my house. True. Alternatively, you can cosplay every day, so you 100% catch V's birthday. Oh, that's some high IQ. Can I get a cherry bomb? I feel like I killed Dougie, so it's only get a cherry bomb here. Really, it doesn't take a bunch of them. Yum. I already have a ladder. Surely I'm not gonna regret this because I'm not gonna not get a cherry bomb, right? Surely I'm gonna hit the 15% chance. $11 for that. I mean, sure. It's always so tempting to read specifically the fishing or the forging book. Because it makes forging XP really easy if I just read it, but the issue is that it's 500 gold. Really annoying to give up 500 gold early game. Yeah, basically, I could. I mean, there's no reason for me not to drop it on the top floor, but an item I eventually have. One hit. I don't know why I didn't bother eating the leek with it. I feel like I'm dilly-dallying too much on some of these floors, losing me more time than I should. Grab. Ladder from. I found a crab. What are you looking around for, baby girl? Hello. Paces end up being a little slow. Have good energy though. Have good money. Literally just how fast can I do these dark floors? I was doing too much lollygagging. Get a little bit more copper. I'll take a clump when I see it like that. 100 gold right there, gotta love it. See a freebie. Not a freebie. See a ladder down there. The ladder. Nice. Don't know. Okay, at least I'm fine getting screwed by the ladder or by the rocks not giving me a ladder. I get really annoyed when it's my fault. The bugs meat. No, I need the bugs meat. Holy shit. Drop the right item. I need to bring back the bugs meat. Not something I want on day 2. Oh, unlucky. Last few floors. And then I was trolling the bug speed drop like 3 times there. I mean, overall, it's fine. We have good money if I'm selling the book. I just need a little bit on this day, like 500-600. 500-600 gold on this day. Ideally, the 3 blue guys, and then we just need to get the iron and 45 really quick. Don't even need that much coal. Need a little bit of coal. Okay, have all the quartz I need. Not a great start. A lot of time. Off. Down there. I'm basically good on coal. One more jade and I'm like set on money. Not getting lucky here. I'm gonna need a pretty big clump of iron here. Something. He doesn't like being a good noodle. Hello. Surely I get a ladder from one of these guys. Dust sprite, but it was indeed a slime. Good 22, not bad. did skip one active. I am a fool. A little bit of time to that, but it's... Technically doesn't lose any time. I just lose a little bit of time for not instant sleeping that rain day. I also just... It's not a huge deal. Nice. Rain. 26th, 27th, and the 28th. Because why wouldn't it? A little slow on that setup. Not even that slow though. Less than 3 seconds speed. This is why we're zoomed in, chat. So I'm just taking my phone off my. I did not get copyright claimed on the YouTube video, so I still just only have Stardew music being played. My guess is it's the Minecraft music is some of the problem. What the hell is that? Where did you come from, mister? Gonna be losing a little bit of time because of the fairy plus tree, but whatever, I guess. I forgot the plant. It's fine. Alright, so we need 10 Batwing, Solar Essence, and then the money. Based off of the amount of lightning strikes we just heard, I can assume it's a good luck day. Lightning strikes is based off of daily luck. The more you get, the better. Kind of a wild guess. Say that as I'm getting rolled, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's floor layout 5, the worst floor layout. Don't even mind this. I needed the bats. 5 bats. All give me 2. Then we're good on bat wings already. Really? plus if there's a ghost. Okay, just need to put a cache. Definitely not enough. It doesn't. It can't green rain on this day. So no. It can't green rain on NPC's birthdays, and today is Demetrius's birthday. So no, green rain can never mess it up. I need 9 iron, 40 gold, and then the rest can go into coal. This is indeed 1.6. Could be worse. Yeah, I'm from the place that is with the bean. I visited the bean growing up. It was quite nearby. Yeah, 50-minute trip. That's not very nice, V. Should have hoped for something else because I'm gonna have to hang a TV later today. My noodle arms are going to break. These are light nowadays. It's more just mounting it and not messing up the mount. What the hell just fell? I really lose 2 minutes to them. Hey. Oh, I did. I lost about a minute and a half to them. Seconds behind though. Been slowly bleeding time. I mean, mine's day 3 wasn't good. I had to go out of my way to get extra money. A little longer than I would like. Mine's day 1 and 2 were fine. I just got a little screwed on fairy and that tree placement. But lost me a majority of my... Yo. Nice. Need 83 pumpkins. Oh, I didn't plant the corn. Fuck. I need 82 pumpkin. It's not a huge deal. I could get the... I could get the... I can get the... I hate the fact that CA removed this cooldown, by the way. This is insane. The fact that there's not a 2-month cooldown on fairies anymore. I've gotten 3 fairies in the span of 2 months. It is crazy that CA removed that. Oh, the word. Fucking crazy. So gross. What? I think the minigame concept idea of fishing is a 10 out of 10. I think its implementation is closer to like a 7 out of 10. CA had a point when he said his biggest regret about the fishing minigame is the fact that it's harder earlier on than it is later. But it's like when you think about like skills or whatever, like you would think the minigame would get harder, the harder fish would get harder compared to earlier. Because a lot of people struggle with the fishing minigame because they can't do it at the start, it's too hard for them. But it becomes like piss easy once you get later. And his band-aid solution was the training rod. My camera's glitching, isn't it? Yeah. It's like, there's definitely a way to fix it. But it would just, like, it would require an overhaul of how the fish work. basically how it should work outside of like bobbers or like certain effects, the bar should always be the same size. Right? So the bar should never really get bigger. So it's easier to catch the easy fish, but it's like the hard fish are still hard. And maybe it does increase a little bit at like higher levels, you know? But it's like the fishing level like 5 size bar should probably be the default, realistically. But it's like the actual fishing minigame mechanics with like the tapping and how the fish move. Like, I think that's chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. It's just way too hard at the beginning for a casual player. And it's not like the game punishes you for being like, even if CA makes the early game easier, it doesn't punish the skilled players because the skilled players are going for perfect catches anyway. That's the skill aspect of it. Like, you're not punished for being good at it. Still has a high skill cap. Not getting a perfect on that shad's a little thing, but... Okay, I missed both of the perfects on the shad and the walleye, so now my XP is actually just fucked and I have to catch an extra fish if I want the fiberglass. Cool. Hey game, give me Tiger Trout quickly here so I can fix my camera instead of actually getting ahead on Turdens. That's the same. I was giving it a little bit of time to wiggle. Well, 7. I'll try. Dan, you want to guess how many fairies this run has already? Does in fact have 3. I got in 2 this month alone. I've gotten 3 fairies already, 2 in fall, and it's only the 8th. And me. Okay, I am fishing so bad. If I miss this tiger trout, it's so bad. It's already abysmal because I'm taking forever to catch this. But it's even worse because... Well, I mean, I guess it's not even worse because I got it, but we love new RNG. No, it's the fact that CA made it where fairies can't fail, and on top of that, they don't have a 2-month cooldown anymore. Odds on these bubbles staying, it's on 4. Surely I don't need all that all that energy for the eel. Surely we just get first try eel to soothe the pain of 2 fairies. Surely the rock cooks for us. Rock is useless. The sad part is I will, just purely for practice. And for money tampering. This isn't even an eel, is it? I'm doing 85. Don't worry, we'll get the eel soon. See? Told you. Remind me to check the save file if I reset this, because I'm curious how many fairies I would get. We're only 5 minutes behind. We can make this time back. Yeah, money's kind of weird. Like that. Yep, that's just how fairies can work now. Really stupid. Also, money's dependent on whether or not I get a hazelnut or not, as well, is the worst part. Because it's like, if I get a hazelnut before this day, I can get the fall seeds. But it's like, it just depends on what day the rain day is. There's no consistency to it. Oh, I didn't put the purple mushroom. Out. A slot. I believe it was 8. Bye, my sweet. I am. How do you move the Koopa around like that before placing it? Because it wouldn't let me place it because the door was blocked. We're down like 3 pumpkins last run, by the way. Why? What did I do to get down 3 pumpkins? Surprised I made farming level 10 then. More mining. Fishing for money becomes useless after day 5 or after day 4. For quality sprinklers next, I guess. Expand if your goal is money. 100 strawberries in spring. Bump that up to like 400 blueberries in summer. 50 keys, think for the prime. And it can't be like that. I'm pretty sure 100 strawberries is enough to get you farming level 6, so. Problemo. Forgot to do mail again. Oh. I know about a wizard's gift, but don't really care. Name is Strawberry Burst. Can't wait until pumpkin season. What about strawberry season? Crater. Strawberries suck. I think strawberry as a flavor, or like even like the artificial flavor, is fire. But like the strawberry themselves is a mid fruit. Like a raw strawberry? No. Strawberries are just not a fruit that you eat raw. It's always with something. I think the flavor is fire, but not the actual fruit. Strawberries go good with stuff, but it's not like an orange or an apple that you can just eat however you want. I gotta upgrade the axe. Yes, blocking my record. Something that I still need to shave off 8 minutes from the pace that I'm on right now to be able to get. Actually, it's closer to 9 minutes at this point.
But there were cabbages.
Event roll. Oh, okay. Other than the fairy, the event rolls haven't been crazy because each day is a 1% chance for all the events. Like, they're not confined to each other. So it's like, on average, the amount of days that I'm sleeping in this run, in theory, I should get one of each event pretty consistently. How it is. That said, I've gotten 3 fairies, so that part's annoying, but it's like, on average, I'm gonna get the strange capsule, I'm gonna get a meteorite, I'm gonna get a fairy. Nothing real strange about it. The reason it feels like so much compared to everybody else is because you're not used to just sleeping a full year. A year is 112 days. If a fairy is a 1% chance of happening in 112 days, on average, you're gonna get 1. Sure, the fairy can't arrive every single day, but it's enough days for it to happen. Very regularly. Gotta love winter fairies, yeah, that too. But the other night events can't happen on those days, so it's like you're gonna get a meteorite, you're gonna get a strange capsule, you're gonna get a... Well, witches are less likely because there's less days. You have to wait for Big Coop, but... Wow, that's perfect. Wow, of course, that is exactly why I always place those fucking pieces of wood. Oh man, I love this game and how cuckery it can be. Oh fuck. The worst part is they're both stage 3. Under in 12 days, 1% chance it's a 1 in 3 that it never happens. Yes, but there's 5 different events you can get. So there's 5 different 1% chances that are all independent of each other. Yeah, but it's like if any of them hit, you know, you get what I mean. They're basically independent of each other. Outside of like, do I even need to pre-sell anything on this day? Yeah, I do. Never mind. I need to be able to buy the fucking deluxe coupe. Go back and run on like 1.3 before the event fix. Oh no, wizard gift. Nope, I gotta do the thing. I don't even hate going through town on this day normally. Be honest, you can do literally every single fish you can catch in the lake. That said, I only need carp and sturgeon now. So hard. Not even that bad of a fish, too. Loading it too much, man. Go, man. How am I in the red zone again? For like the 14th time? I caught that like 10 years ago. I'm honestly surprised I didn't fail that because holy shit. I deserve to fail that one. That was not hard. I deserve to fail that one. I can get carp at Secret Woods. Remember when I was 5 minutes behind? Oh, the good old times. The only abnormal part of RNG so far has literally been the instant tuna. Crazy. Oh, I need. Oh, matter I still today, but I need it. the fact that that menu took longer than it should have. Oh, does the run die? Does the run die? No, aw. I have to play the run? What is this? Why the fuck do I have to play this run? If it rains on both of the days there, the run is instant dead, by the way. I need to catch pufferfish today. And guess what's the only weather you can catch the pufferfish in? Rainy. Correct. I mean, it is, but I'm less likely to get the fish that I want. More likely to get garbage. Book merchants in town. Boy, oh boy. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be down, but what are we reading? Book. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need more. We need to get our books back. This run that sold a book at the start. This run sold a forging book for 500 gold. I needed to. I would have only had 2,400 gold going out of Mines Day 2, but fortunately we had to sell a book. Hello, sandfish. Sandfish. You know, it's actually better to not have fishing level 3 before sandfish, because then you can't get scorpion carp. Alright, let's do a little quick check just in case. Never know. Fade. You're a tuna, aren't you? Playable. Mr. Streamer, if you eat the pufferfish, you could exhaust faster. Giga. Window. $14 left over. Oh, this run's dead anyways. No Palma. No pomegranate. Surely it spawns later. Fair, but... Not that. I can definitely use a coffee on this day. Did I, like, forget to buy a pig or something? Why? Where is my money coming from? I wasn't doing an extra round of jars, as far as I'm aware. I need... But I was going the 10th. The 10th should even get another one. And I was poor sometimes. I mean, 85 worked. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to do 75. I literally have... I don't need... however much. So weird. Oh, did I put the honey away? Fuck me. Alright, I put the jelly away. Why am I down here? Oh, I know why I was down. How are we doing this day? I don't care about this run's pace. It's not good. I just need to practice this day. So we pick this up. We go in here. We pick up this. This. Craft a torch. Don't close the menu. Craft a torch. Craft this. Craft this. Close. Now we're gonna empty our inventory of junk. We're gonna pick that up. We're gonna pick this back up. And then we're this up. We're also going for coffee. Don't really care. Six, 7. If I put the if I put the jelly in on the 6th, it doesn't finish it till the 9th, does it? I would rather do this day on the 9th then, but I don't really want to skip a day of animals. This don't have anything. Those. That. Go. 3. Jelly, 1 pumpkin. True, I can hold on to a fruit. And then going to empty. I'm gonna take this stuff, put that away. Grass, right? Yeah, we put that away. Place our lovely crab pot. Place that. Pet. Get in the house. I gotta put the tapper down on the previous day. What's 7 plus 14? 21? Yeah, 21. I gotta change the split date to the 21st. I gotta harvest still. I still need a few more. But what am I missing? I still need a fire quartz. Fire quartz, corn, pomegranate. Fire quartz, corn, pomegranate. Animal products, obviously. I'm just not counting that just because. I'm doing right now. I would have to go to Pierre, which I don't go to fall currently, or go in fall currently. I already do gold quality pumpkins. It just saves us from losing 5 gold quality year 1. I have an extra pumpkin. Whatever. It would be artisan. and not turn in. This pig better have produced. Good boy. I should pick that up because... All right. How long will it take for our bum buns to give me a foot? Cut it off. Cut it off. All right. All right, well, we're finishing this run, quote unquote. We don't have a fire quartz, but I'm not going to wait for the wizard to give me a gift. Also, I am not waiting for a pomegranate, so. Happens. Yeah, for being 5 minutes behind. At one point. All right. Pomegranate, I would pick up the gold bars. Missing the gold bar and the fire quartz. Alright, done. Missing gold bar and fire quartz, unfortunately. Gold bar, fire quartz, pomegranate. How it is. Yeah, I don't know why I had so much blatant cash laying around. This was a run that was rich enough to like I didn't even get to sell the I didn't even get to sell the fall forge or fall seeds, right? I didn't get to sell the fall seeds, and it's not even like I had that much extra money. Is this average? Did I high roll pumpkins? I'm level... I believe I'm level 7 after first harvest. I know, but I'm curious, like, if my money was so good because of high roll quality. I'm like level 7, so 15% should be gold quality. We do 130. I guess in this case I did 132 times 0.15, 19. So it's about 20. So I'm about 2 over average on golds. And 25. 33. I'm 2 over on gold, 2 over on silver. You chose. Then I should have less. Well, I mean, I'm gonna average it to 7, which is fine. So I'm slight high roll. Not even. I wouldn't even say it's like even high roll. And then the second harvest doesn't matter because the entirety of the second harvest gets jarred now. How much money did I have going into this day? This is like 10 over. This is like fine, and this is 4. I guess I had 50 wood. Like, how much did I end this day with? I guess is the question. 3k. Does that 3k matter anywhere with me having leftover? Like, what happens if it was 0? You know? 3k didn't matter here. I would still be able to buy everything that I want on this next day. Oh wait. This day it slightly matters, doesn't it? Because you need about 9,500 going into this day to be able to pay, or to be able to start. And normally I'm not really able to buy stuff back. I was able to buy back 5. So it would be 966 minus 690 times 5. I saved 1,380 gold right there. So that's a explain it. Everything else here shouldn't matter. Killed 14 raw. $4,886. Don't get that jarred. Minus 14. And I bought 10 over. The 75 should just work. Why did it not work that one time yesterday then? Like, even if I was down, like, a little bit of cash, I shouldn't be down that much cash. Actually, no, I was only down cash because I couldn't buy the stone or the copper and the coal on the one day, and then I was able to pay for everything else. But the reason I was down was, you literally said I missed 3 pumpkins, which is literally the money. Yeah, I mean, 75 should be fine then, no? Because if I just do minus 10, I'm still selling 4. So again, 429 minus 80 times 10. Divide by 50. So I lose 70 hay for not doing that last bit. And how much am I able to buy? Yeah, I'm still able to buy 120. Or like I'll have 120. That works. Fine. Well, we have new splits to run against. They're going to be shit early game, but good late game. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to do another run, though, or at least attempt another run. We'll see if Mines lets me out. Go on, post Hazel. Try again. Back to 75. Hopefully we don't get another 8 o'clock Eolus run. Oh, I should change the honestly. When's Core gonna drop the world record that he's been secretly grinding off camera for, like, basically, since he mentioned that he had another route cooked? Because I feel like half my runs have been garbage, but at the same time, they've all had potential. I just, like, keep trolling, or, like, using the run to test something at endgame. So I'm throwing the run for knowledge purposes. Keep in mind, like, at the end of that run, so that run had a below average mind stay 3. It had an absolutely abhorrent, I saw my camera flicker. I'm not that now. I need to, like, maybe let me plug into it. damage the camera? Yeah. But it does not like being in a new USB port. Other, just water the right one. This would have been a fucking 119, and now it's a 123. And good luck. Yo, that's crazy. That's 3 neutrals in a row. The 119 means bad luck. Should have wasted a second to get better luck. My bads. Bro. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Bad luck, neutral. Let me play the game. I'm having Pog Day 1s too. Oh, I mean, you can argue I beat the route PB, but I still have yet to, like, completely finish the community center. To be fair, that was the absolute closest that I've been. It's just the last 2 items, which are literally just RNG items that I decided to not wait for. I didn't go for because I didn't have a pomegranate from the Batcave and I never got a gift from the wizard. So it's like, I could have finished it if I just kept sleeping days, but I didn't really want to keep sleeping days. I had everything else, though. The easiest farm to fact, probably Forest. The best farm. Realistically, like, there's not really an easiest farm for perfection. It's more of just like what is the hardest, and it's just always going to be Beach Farm, and then the rest are basically identical. They just make the starts a little different, is all they do. The only one that actually gives you a decent advantage is Forest. And that's just because, again, it's the best farm in the game. Well, Meadowlands farm isn't hard. Riverland really D-tier. Riverland is my second favorite farm. I think with the new update, Riverland is literally like S tier now, in my opinion. For like casual playthroughs and challenge runs. For speedruns, it's obvious. Like, the issue is for speedruns, none of it matters because Forest Farm is just the best farm. And there's nothing you can do about it. So it's like you literally look at it for casual play and for like for casual play and for challenge runs, because mid-max will always use the default farm because of the farming space. So it's literally casual and challenge runs, and I think being able to start with a fish smoker is actually really powerful. Yeah. The fact that you start with a fish smoker and you can literally get an infinite amount just by building and unbuilding cabins on your farm. You can just get one every single time. And literally free. Or it's like 100 gold. So literally, if you just start the farm with 8 cabins, you can start the game with 8 fish smokers on the Riverland farm, and then just demolish the housing if you want the space. And if you need more, you can get more, because each house comes with it. Riverland is goated. is like actually unironically really good now. And then also CA made it actually good for fishing. Because it used to be really bad for fishing. But he made it comparable to the beach farm, so it's actually not horrendous. A very fair way to play. Well, I wasn't talking about fair, I was just talking about how you can do it. Doesn't even matter. Again, you don't really need more than 2 or 3 fish smokers, and you can easily get away with 1. You know what you're doing. I'm just saying it's a thing that you can do. Like, Forest Farm is S tier, or is like SS tier, literally just because it's the Forest Farm, and it's the best farm in the game. And then, in my opinion, you probably have Riverland. Riverland is next. And then probably Beach Farm, just because if we're looking for like a challenge playthrough, the supply crates are useful, and I just personally find it fun. I like the challenge. I don't really care about getting screwed by sprinklers because it's not really a big obstacle once you get past a certain point. And it makes you play the game in a different way, at the very least. And then it's literally like basically every other farm. And then if I'm absolutely being petty, the worst farm is Meadowlands. But it's realistically not, because it definitely has uses in challenge runs. If I'm being absolutely petty, I would put Meadowlands farm last. I mean, realistically, past a certain point, you're not going to feel a difference between the farms, because optimally, you just discard your base farm and basically live on Ginger Island after a certain point. And that's more of the thing about it, of why the farm types don't actually matter. It just changes how you do the beginning until you get to Ginger Island. And then after that, it's just like, why are you on your mainland farm when you have an 800 plat greenhouse available to you? Missing earth crystal. I was trying to figure out what thing I was missing. There's an earth crystal there. Am I just gonna chug the cave carrots? Bro. starter farm's fine. Again, farm types don't matter unless if you're being very nitty-gritty about it, or you just specifically like the layout of a certain farm, which is fair. I mean, okay. The only one that matters is the beach farm. The beach farm is the only like weird farm. The rest basically play the same. The only time I marry is for perfection runs, and it's always Krobus because he's the fastest for perfection. I haven't actually done a marriage speedrun in forever, nor do I really get married often in the game. The NPCs, I believe, are the worst part of this game, so I don't really interact with them very much. Haley is arguably the fastest in-game time to marry, but I wouldn't say she's the easiest. The easiest to marry is generally Shane, or apparently Emily is up there too now in terms of speed. If you were allowed to use glitches, technically Harvey's #1. Harvey is 1 minute and 13 seconds to get married from file creation if you're allowed to use glitches. By the way, 90% of that time is cutscenes. It's it's a frame perfect skip after your name is said once into 3 frame perfect bomb placements to kill yourself, and then giving Harvey a bouquet and then a mermaid's pendant, and then exhausting into sleeping 3 days. Using code injection, you can basically, as soon as your name is said for the first time, you spawn in with or Harvey spawns in fully or maxed relationship. A little slow with it being 6, and I still have to do the remainder of this floor, but we're pretty good on money, and we're kind of crazy on copper already, so. Really good on energy as well. So it's literally just gonna come down to how fast can I get some of these ladders. Apparently, not a good start. Hopefully there wasn't a freebie in the bottom left that I wasn't really paying attention to. I don't really need that copper, and I don't want to use that much energy on. Still technically need like a hair more copper, so it's not like I can just skip all of it. Rather go for something like this. I still need quite a few. I would love to just take those ladders immediately, but I realistically really do need a few more quartz. I need 3 more. Some cherry bombs in case if I can get an extra bomb tomorrow. Perfect. Actually, crazy pace. Those last few floors. No geodes, but we have a lot of gems. We have the equivalent of 9 topaz with the bug's meat. Bad, not bad at all. Coal's a little on the low side. We only have 25, and I got all the coal carts. So I do, in fact, need 14 more coal. Okay, good on quartz. More. Somewhat regret coming down here. If I don't get a ladder, I'm like punished. Happens, it's fine. I got a few pieces of coal and some iron there. It's not the worst. Should have picked up the amethyst, I guess. Normally you don't get that many spawns, and I'm trying to save my inventory for jades, frozen geodes, crystal fruit. Fourth one, okay. My bad, my bad. Really, I don't see more, so I just shouldn't pick them up still. Copium. Oh, I thought that was not up halfway there. I thought that was Aquamarine crate. Cost fallacy, yes, sir. I need 10 more copper, or 10 more coal. Talk about it, just... We get a diamond and all our problems are solved here. It would have been way funnier if it was amethyst. You know, day 8 is supposed to be my good money day. I just have not gotten the money barrels. Like, literally, I get 200 gold if I get a barrel that spawns directly to the right or left of the ladder. Already good on iron is the issue, but I don't have the money. I also don't have the coal. That's different. Get all the bowings. I would need the rest of the run down there, or yeah, it's all the bat wings plus a little bit of coal. I still need 5 more pieces of coal. I'm trying to get them on floor 41 because I'm still trying to get some money. There we go. I have no money. Portion of it. Unfortunate. No coal. Why I was so low on coal. Really just get none on the way down? Whatever. I think that'll be it for me for now. I want to go get some food. I probably won't stream later. I gotta hang a TV. But good run. We know what we need. We're getting there. It just needs one run that goes my way. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna peace. I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys during the stream. I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time. We probably got to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Gotta hang a TV tonight. I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. It'll probably be around the same time. We might just go after stream, and then I don't do another night stream. Anyways, I appreciate it. As always. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and just take care. Happy weekend. Later. Peace.